For the first time in forever. Oh man, look at that. Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. Ah, that just feels right. Good morning, explorers. We are at the Transportation and Ticket Center, about to make our way over across to the Magic Kingdom once again. It's been quite some time, but the parks are opening today as the Passholder preview, so it is our first time stepping through the gates into the Magic Kingdom once again. One of my favorite things about Disneyland, and the Magic Kingdom does this to an extent, is the berm. The fact that everything that happens within Disneyland is just a part of Disneyland. You don't have to worry about what's going on outside. And with these extra safety measures being put into effect, the masks, the social distancing, is that gonna take away from the magic that we feel when we're in the parks? I have an opinion already, but we'll follow up at the end of the video and see where we stand. But right now, I gotta make a decision between the monorail or the ferry boat, because we're going to the Magic Kingdom today for the first time in forever. We are here, guys. Sometimes you don't have the words right away. So they're coming. And we're back in the Magic Kingdom. I'm just taking it all in. There's just so much to take. This whole thing is just really surreal. It's surreal not because we're finally back after 3-4 months of not being here. It's that those 3 or 4 months have just seemed to have like shrunk down just in the last few minutes for me. As we're back in here, all that chaos that we've been through, are going through, is just so, it's just completely minimized all of a sudden. It's crazy. It's magical. So let's talk the castle. The paint job seems mostly complete, and it is definitely different. It's fine. I probably have preferred the older version personally, but also keep in mind this is coming from someone who thought the birthday cake castle was awesome. I really did. Look at this. It's a bunch of secondary Winnie the Pooh characters. Look at that, it's Rabbit. Good morning, Rabbit. You're wildly underappreciated. And then Piglet and Eeyore bringing up the rear, naturally. It's good to see those guys. I genuinely don't even know what to do. I don't. I gotta pick something. Everybody's dancing. And there he is, it's Pluto! Pluto leading the charge on the float. What a guy. All right, it's almost 10 o'clock. I've been wandering around Main Street for 45 minutes, almost an hour, which on most days would be like a character flaw. But today, again, we're just taking it all back in. And I think we're gonna start Adventureland side. This is our first dilemma here. We got a plethora of classics within walking distance. What's gonna be our first ride? Is it gonna be Jungle Cruise? Do we go old school, original, with the tiki room? Or do we walk a little further and do a pirates? What do we do? This is the conundrum. And you know, just a few feet away. Just a few feet away. Decision made. Oh no. We still got an hour. We still have an hour. Shucks. Okay, we'll have to go back to Adventureland. Our first ride back. Officially. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Pirates queue moving swiftly and still very socially distanced. Very nice. Here we go. It's good hearing that nice score again. That sultry oboe. Classic George Bruns there. Guys, we are on Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh. And that's why you wear a mask.
What may I offer for these hearty hens? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Distancing and safety measures, amazing. Line went really fast. There was not any kind of crowding or anything like that. It went really well. So we got about 10 minutes before the country bears take the stage once more, and we're gonna be there, the first stop on the tour, the only stop on the tour. It's a residency here in Frontierland, in Magic Kingdom. Very much looking forward to being with the bears again. Socially distanced Grizzly Hall.
Well, howdy folks, welcome back to the Country Bear Jamboree. You guys excited to be here?
Oh yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well, just a quick few reminders, folks. We must keep the face mask on. I know I don't want to either, but we'll have to keep them on just for safety.
Give me a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
One and only original Country Bear Jamboree, featuring a bit of Americana, our musical heritage of the past.
Oh, that pretty, but she don't swear none. She's kinda heavy, don't weigh a ton.
Fine! Yes, folks, we only have high-class stuff on this show.
Hope that you'll be coming back again.
Don't forget to gather your belongings.
And your husband too. It's good to have.
The lines have been handled so amazingly well in the few that I've been in. Everyone seems to be respectful, mindful of where they're supposed to be standing.
Are you ready?
That's a loud.
For the dozens in attendance and the hundreds walking around Magic Kingdom. Let's talk hippos. They're everywhere. And you know, despite their reputation, they're pretty dangerous. Yeah. And also Also, despite their reputation, they really do not like marbles. If you know it, say it with me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the backside of water!
Woohoo! Oh, to it.
Love it. Love it.
All right, by popular explorer demand, let's check in to the Haunted Mansion. So it'll be a little different because the stretching room reportedly is not in operation. So it's just continually open, and that does appear to be the case. Definitely adds a new dynamic to the queue when that's open. I don't know, guys. This whole place just gives me Jenny Updike's laundry room vibes. I don't know why. If social distancing is the name of the game, then we should always have the ghost host lift things up for us. If you want to talk about unprecedented, take a look right there. That is for certain. This is unprecedented. Shall we go on a flight? It's the second star to the right. This is our map. This is our direction. The North Star. We gotta go there. Oh man. And we're boarding the Peter Pan ship after like 5 minutes, maybe. We're living it, guys. We are Peter Pan. Ah, the city, London. This is the best part of the whole attraction for me. Look, you can see the boats, cars going. Wendy, what happened? What have you gotten yourself into, Wendy? These guys are up to no good. Peter's on it though. What a crock. Look at all the slain pirates. These guys did it. Okay. Short, but very, very sweet. And we're off to the 100-acre wood.
100-acre wood. The east wind traded places.
Windy day. We saw him earlier. We saw him earlier at the castle. Come on, Owl.
Come bounce with me.
And we're back. He's a knucklehead. He's a knucklehead.
Follow me.
There's a sail. silly old bear. And yes, it is tomorrow today. We have crossed the barrier into Tomorrowland, and we got options. Maybe it's because I'm just back in the Magic Kingdom, but this may be the best Diet Coke I've ever had. Can you believe that this Diet Coke has no sugar and no calories? I can't. It doesn't taste like it. It tastes like it's amazing. The sweet, sweet nectar of God.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Okay guys, before those Diet Coke bubbles officially settle, let's try out Space Mountain. Line's going pretty fast so far. Very easy to socially distance this one. It's really sticking to its name of Space Mountain, as there is a tremendous amount of space in this mountain. My first stop was actually when I sat down in the ride vehicle. Space Mountain. Alright, we're Space Mountaining! We are Space Mountaining! Oh yeah. Oh yeah! This is Space Mountain! Ah! Oh, space! Are we going up or down? We're going down! We went down! We went down! Space Mountain is the ride we're on! Woo! Space Mountain! We are pioneers of the great frontier of space! Of space! Woo! Always hard to see where your laser is. Look at this. Maybe I just need to enjoy this as like a dark ride. You know what? This is pathetic. So, I'm just going to enjoy this for being like a cool dark ride. I've never been able to focus on everything that's going on here. And there's quite a bit going on.
Intruders.
Zurg. I can't stand that Zurg guy. He is the worst. He's right behind me, isn't he? Got him. Got Zurg. Thanks, bud. It's been great. The grand total, 14,200. I am a Ranger first class. You know, I feel like a Ranger first class. Especially after that. It's just us and Stitch here. Stitch, of Lilo and Stitch. I'm not gonna lie. I know who you are, really. He's Experiment 626. He was, but now he's changed. He's a good dude now. Here in Tomorrowland. Here with my buddy Stitch. It's a great day. Thank you, Stitch. This honestly though has been one of the most manageable days I've ever had at a Disney park. Wait times have been perfect. Crowds have been light. I know that's by design right now, but in a way, I wish it could be like that all the time. It's a very bittersweet situation. Let's just say that. It's a very bittersweet situation. But I'm having a great time today. Being back here in the parks in the best possible way. Tomorrowland. Time to conquer another mountain. This one called Big Thunder. So this is the heaviest instance I've seen of these plexiglass dividers here. I think these lines are so close together that that's just the most manageable way to do it. I I mean, they're definitely there. They're definitely noticeable, but you know, it's fine. I like that. I like that. I really like that. If that's purchasable somewhere, I would get it. And I'll likely never say anything as important ever again. If this was a good ride, it would have a dinosaur somewhere. Oh man! It had a dinosaur right there. You can still see it. So we conquered the mountain of space, the mountain of big thunder, and now I believe for continuity's sake, it's time that we conquer the Splash Mountain.
Help keep your wait time down and add 3 minutes.
Have a zippity-doo-dah ride.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I think I'm not going to get super wet. I've had good luck on this ride before, but what is going to be the situation today? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm okay. And here we are, going into the worthwhile part of this attraction, its dark ride portion.
Pretty good shows aboard. Pretty good shows aboard. How do you do, my lord? If they're out there, then you raise your hand. Look yonder. Sure, he's a good chocolate girl. Where is this secret must be?
Okay, but what about now? It's okay. It's mostly okay. This is the time to ride Splash Mountain. See that right there? That is the damage. It's a good attraction. Very much looking forward to the Princess and the Frog redo that's going to be happening here. I think there's a lot of potential with this ride system in Princess and the Frog. Color me very excited. Why is this going to be the part that gets the most red on? Oh, that's it. That's it. There. Oh. Check it out, guys. right in the middle of Frontierland, the one and only Gaston. There's no one quite like him.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Humility. Here comes another fantastic character cavalcade. We've got Peter and Alice, which is an interesting pairing because Wendy from Peter Pan was voiced by Alice. And there they are together. An interesting connection. Pooh up top there. And Prince Ali. Fabulous he. And right there with the Poppins, with Mary Poppins. She's practically perfect in every way. And then there's Tigger. So that's how these character cavalcades have been. They're not scheduled, they're not timed. They just show up at random places at random times, and they just come and they wave, and it's amazing. I kind of hope that in a post-COVID world, that still happens, because I think that's a great way to experience the characters. Coming through the castle. The castle's behind me. Main Street before me. We've done so much, and yet we still have time to do so much more. And of course, above them all, sitting tippy-top in bippity-bop goody fashion, is the fairy godmother up there. Look at this geyser. Look at it going. Just did Big Thunder Mountain Railroad another time. We got a little bit more time in the parks, but I think right now, the rest of the day is gonna be just for me. So we started our adventure today with the question, would the magic be tampered with? Would it be different? And yeah, it was a little different, but not in a bad way. Honestly, this is one of the best days I've ever had in the parks. Yes, we were social distancing. Yes, it was low crowds, and I think all of that added into a really awesome experience. If you have a reservation, if you have the opportunity to come during this time of social distancing, it's probably the best time to come because you're really, truly going to get your money's worth with all the stuff that you can accomplish in a single day. Literally, we've done everything today, some of them twice. A lot of it I didn't even film with you guys, but really, the magic is back, it's alive, it's what we need, it's what the world needs, is to have a little bit of this step by step. It's all gonna slowly return to normal, and this has been one of the best days in a long time. So thank you, Disney World. Thank you, Magic Kingdom. So thank you guys for joining me in the Magic Kingdom today. And until next time, we'll see you in the happy place. Bye.